92.7 WOBM with Philip Phillips and home 8:43 on this Tuesday morning, and we're fast approaching a great event that is happening once again with the Ocean County Library, and we are joined by two members of the library. Bob Vossler joins us, as well as Teresa Foster. She's with the Barnegat branch of the Ocean County Library. We're talking about Fan Nation and the Geek Stravaganza, and that's actually the name. I'm not making light of this here. Geek Stravaganza, Bob. That's what it's called.
That's right, and we're very excited about hosting these two events.
Let's talk about, now there's layers to this. Let's talk about the Fan Nation event. You've got a couple of different things going on, so lay out what we have happening with the Ocean County Library. And for folks who love, comic books and anime and all the different, genres like that, they're going to love this.
Yes, it's going to bring everything together, a wide variety of interests. We're going to kick it off on Friday. Kantar Radio is going to present a Doctor Who staged radio play and themed party. So it will bring all the Whovians out. That's going to take place at 6:30 and run to 8:30 Friday, November 20th at Mancini Hall in the Toms River branch. And that's been sponsored by the Friends of the Toms River Library, so we very much appreciate that.
So they're going to do, sort of like a spoken word, like you say, radio play, Doctor Who-esque, for those who love Doctor Who.
Yes, it's a professional drama group, and they're going to presenting this program, and they'll be playing parts of the Doctor, the 11th Doctor, and we even have our printing and graphics department created a TARDIS, not just a flat board cutout for photos, but it's going to be three-dimensional, so it's going to be really incredible.
Wow, you'll feel like you're ready to jump in the phone booth and take off. I remember Doctor Who, and I don't know, now, Teresa, are you a fan of Doctor Who?
Not specifically.
Not specifically, right? When I was when I was younger, he was the Doctor Who with the big curly hair.
Tom Baker.
Yes, he was
my favorite.
He was the Doctor Who back in our time, but still going strong. Doctor Who has a huge following these days.
Yes, 2 years ago, it was the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who. In fact, I did a program on it when I first got to the Ocean County Library. Mm-hmm. 50 years, it's hard to believe.
Yeah, the phone booth still the same, but the doctors have changed over the years. What else do we have going on for Fan Fest that's going to be happening?
Well, our main event is Saturday, November 21st. It will have 20 discussion panels, workshops, and special guests. So we're really excited about the number of people coming. The program is 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., so that's a lot going on in a 5-hour period.
Now, when you say different types of programs, different types of lectures and things like that, tell us some of the things that are going to be going on, or different titles and topics.
Well, we're covering everything from anime to comic books, gaming, cosplay, science fiction, fantasy. We have an author coming. He's going to be the author of Pop Sonnets, The Bard Meets the Backstreet Boys. We have a comic book artist. He's going to be teaching a workshop on if you want to get into the comic book industry, and he's currently working with William Shatner right now on a graphic novel called Manowar.
Very neat. Everybody loves Shatner. Boy, you mentioned his name. You'll have the Trekkies out there then.
Oh, well, you'll have my group, the USS Challenger, a chapter of Starfleet, the International Star Trek Fan Association, and we'll be there talking about the upcoming 50th anniversary of Star Trek, the new film that will be coming out in July, and the new TV series that's set to come out in 2017.
Yeah, I was going to say, you should be excited. You've got a lot coming out. Movies,
excited,
big screen and little screen. Mm-hmm. Teresa, what's your favorite out of all this stuff that's going to be going on at Fan Fest?
Well, I watch a lot of anime with
You're
my husband.
Anime, yeah.
Yeah, so Michelle Knotts is a Pokemon voice actor. She's one of our big highlights. Mm-hmm. She's worked with Pokemon as a longtime contributor, and she's voiced many different characters in that series.
Yeah, we went through the whole Pokemon phase with my kids when they were little, and still out there, Pokemon?
It is still out there.
I mean, I'm sort of removed from it now. Maybe if I get grandkids down the road, I'll get back into something like that.
Well, they're in their 18th season, and she's still voicing Team Rocket's Jessie currently on the show.
Really? Team Rocket is still even around. Oh, that's interesting to hear. It's very neat. You know what's real popular these days, too? Walking Dead. You think you'll have a lot of that going on, because the comic, are they considered comic books, or they're illustrated books? You know what I'm talking about? They have the comic strip, but they're big books, though.
Graphic novels.
Graphic novels.
Yeah, we have so many of at the Ocean County Library.
Well, I'm a fan of the graphic novel series, The Walking Dead, but we are going to be having fandom meetups all throughout the day, and one of our fandom meetups will be Walking Dead, so we want to cover everything.
Wow. How do folks get involved in this, Bob? What do they got to do to get more information?
Well, both events are free, but we are hoping to get everyone registered, so we get a kind of a number count. And to register, they can call 732-349-6200, or they can visit www.theoceancountylibrary.org. And, of course, our library is located at 101 Washington Street in Toms River. And we can't wait to have a lot of fun.
To break it down for you, Friday night is the Doctor Who night, and that's the radio play Doctor Who that'll be taking place at Mancini Hall. And then Saturday, right at the main branch of the library here in Toms River, will be the all-day event that's pretty much going on with everything that you mentioned with the Fan Fest. And there's one other item that I want to bring up. One of the folks that'll be, I guess, at Fan Fest will down the road have a screening of a new movie, which is an interesting concept, at the Waretown branch, bringing the holidays and some, I guess, lore of, is it the Jersey Devil that's involved in this?
No, it's a horror film with a Christmas-type theme. It's called Yearly Harvest. It was based on the book by Ryan Calloway, who also did the screenplay and shot the film. He's a filmmaker, and he shot scenes of that film at the Waretown branch. So it's very appropriate that the Waretown branch is the location where it will be first screened. And it will be quite exciting. So he'll be joining us for Fan Nation, and we'll have his books.
All right.
And talking up his screening.
Very cool. He's going to be there. What I'm reading here is he was a big fan of the lore of the Jersey Devil growing up over the years.
Yes,
that's what he was. So this sounds pretty neat. So it's something for everybody. Superheroes. Will we have representation? Will there be,
Definitely.
Batman,
Because
Superman?
we're having a costume contest, we expect a lot of people to come, and we encourage them to come to both events in costume. We expect to see a lot of people dressed from anime, comic books. We want to see a lot of superheroes. Star Wars. Our friends from the 501st Legion will be there, and they'll be doing a panel. They're all excited about the December 18th premiere of Star Wars: The Force Awakens. So, plus, of course, we have a lot of gamers that will be there, and we have gaming demonstrations going on in association with International Game Day. So it's going to be quite something.
Yeah, so if you didn't get up to New York for Comic-Con, this is it. It's our Comic-Con coming up.
Except it's
Most
free.
Definitely.
There you go, and it's free, and it's happening right here downtown, right across here through downtown Toms River with the Ocean County Library. Friday night, November 20th, and Saturday, November 21st, which, of course, is this Friday and Saturday. So get ready and get your costumes on. Head out there. Should be a lot of fun. And I guess you touched on Star Wars. That's making big news, so you'll probably see a few Star Wars
there is Star
folks
Wars
out there.
everywhere, so we will...
Star Wars it's the official Christmas present of the Christmas of 2015. Star Wars, it seems like. So, guys, thanks, Bob Vossler and Teresa Foster. We look forward to it. You guys send me some photos from this weekend.
Absolutely.
If I can't get up there myself, although I might be able to, but if I can't, send me some photos. I'd love to see everything.
Definitely.
All right?
Thank you.
All right. You have a great day. And, of course, we'll have all this information up on our website at WOBM.com. She may not be in costume right now, but let's go out to Susie Cerrone and let her get the traffic in here for us, Susie.
Sean, full disclosure, I've never seen a Star Wars
You've
movie.
never seen a Star Wars movie?
No.
Oh, all right. Well, there's a lot of them for you to catch up on before the new one comes out.
Yeah, looks good, though.
Yeah.
We've got some busy traffic on 9 North and southbound right through Lakewood Township. The worst of it is between